Floating cities, the cost of building new nations on the ocean. Have you ever dreamed of escaping it all? Not just moving to a new country, but to a brand new one you helped create, floating freely on the open ocean. This isn't science fiction. It's the concept of seasteading, and it could completely redefine our future. But what would it actually take to build these floating nations? First, the engineering is mind-boggling. Imagine a city that has to survive hurricanes and massive waves without everyone getting seasick. We're talking about colossal platforms, maybe like giant semi-submersibles or modular honeycomb-like segments that can flex with the ocean. These cities would have to be totally self-sufficient. Power would come from the ocean itself, waves, tides, and relentless offshore winds, along with massive solar arrays, fresh water, giant desalination plants working 24/7, and think about logistics. Every single thing, from food and construction materials to the people themselves, would have to be shipped in and out. It's a monumental and costly puzzle, but the real game changer is political. Picture this, a city floating in international waters, beyond the laws of any existing nation. These seasteads could become micronations with their own governments, tax systems, and rules. It's a powerful magnet for innovators, entrepreneurs, and anyone seeking a different way of life. They could become specialized economic zones, offshore research hubs, tax-free financial centers, or even bases for deep-sea exploration. And as our planet gets more crowded, floating cities might offer a radical solution to overpopulation, creating new frontiers for humanity. However, we can't ignore the massive environmental footprint. Building a city in the middle of the ocean would inevitably disrupt marine life. The huge underwater foundations could alter ocean currents and destroy delicate seafloor habitats, and even with the best intentions, the city produces waste. Managing sewage, garbage, and potential chemical runoff without poisoning the surrounding ocean would be a constant critical challenge. These structures could even block the ancient migratory paths of whales and fish, so the dream of a floating city offers an incredible promise of freedom and innovation, but it comes at an extraordinary cost, not just in dollars, but in our responsibility to protect the very oceans that would support these new worlds. What do you think? Is the price of creating new nations on the sea worth it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this glimpse into the future, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos. Thanks for watching.